The future of Scotland is on the line in the general election, Nicola Sturgeon has said. On a visit to St Andrews on Saturday, the First Minister said that the decision over whether Boris Johnson or the people living in Scotland should decide the country's future would have consequences for the long term. Speaking on St Andrews Day, the SNP leader also said that a vote for her party would be a vote to put Scotland's future in Scotland's hands. All elections are important, but this one really matters, said Ms Sturgeon. The future of Scotland is on the line. At stake are the opportunities and life chances of this and future generations. In this election, people in Scotland are being asked a fundamental question: who should decide our future, the people who live here or Boris Johnson? The answer to that question will have long-term consequences for the kind of country we will be. It seems right that on this, the day of Scotland's patron saint, we ask ourselves how we can build that better, fairer Scotland that we know is possible. So today I want to talk about the SNP's vision for Scotland and the practical action we are taking to improve people's lives, and contrast that with the future the Conservatives have in store for us. We have right now a Westminster system that leads to Tory governments we in Scotland don't vote for, imposing policies, like Brexit, that do us harm. A vote for the SNP in this election is a vote to escape Brexit. It is a vote to put Scotland's future in Scotland's hands. The First Minister also gave warning over the potential for a post-Brexit trade deal between the Conservatives and US President Donald Trump in selling off parts of the NHS. Make no mistake, Brexit is the biggest threat to Scotland's NHS since it was founded just over 70 years ago, said the SNP leader. It is a real and present danger to our precious, publicly run health service. Brexit will make it harder to attract NHS staff from Europe. The economy will slow down, putting increased pressure on NHS budgets. Ms Sturgeon suggested that US drugs firms are seeking full market access to the NHS, which would raise prices the health service has to pay, adding, "The NHS will never be safe in Tory hands." The SNP leader also set out the case for Scotland having full control over immigration and tax policy, as well as employment laws in order to protect people's working rights. People in Scotland are facing two very different futures, said Ms Sturgeon. A future in which Westminster is in control of our lives, where a Tory government in the grip of ultra-Brexiteers seeks to impose an ever more unequal society. Or a future as an independent country in which the people of Scotland are in charge. A country that offers a fresh start, free from the Westminster chaos. And for more on this story, visit the news article link.